What it do? What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and this is Lightning Strike Podcast in our building. You know what I'm saying? On a Rizzill. This is not a drizzle.
Lord.
Man, I got bars for dizzays.
Lord.
Yeah. What
Stop
it is,
playing with
man.
people.
And I'm kicking it with the young squire himself.
What they do. What's good? What's good?
Scrap it,
What is
dog.
good? How y'all feeling, man? Hey, Brodie. Lightning Strike Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Search at LSBoats15. But what is good with everybody, man? How y'all feeling on this Friday? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about, catch up. I feel like when you seen y'all in forever, but it's really been like a couple of days. So, don't even trip.
Yeah, what it do?
Everything's everything,
Bro.
though. Todd.
God, the week's coming down, man. It's getting short, man. It's prime time. It's like, what, 4 games left?
Bruh.
I'm just saying, boys was like,
I'm sad. For real.
I'm super sad.
I'm sad.
4 games left is 1 home game left.
Yeah,
we got
that
the
is
Chiefs, Cowboys, Texans, and Broncos.
I haven't been able to evaluate what life has been like.
What up, 88? 88 Map say
football.
He said, let's go all the way from Roswell, New Mexico. Boat up,
Now,
baby.
Mexico?
You a scientist, 88 Map? That's Roswell.
Tyree, what's happening?
My boy out there be doing nuclear work out there and stuff, man.
That
Shout out 88 Map.
Meth.
Man, the man of scientist, man.
So was Walter White. I seen Breaking Bad. I know how these things get.
It's 88 Map, Breaking Bad.
You know what I'm saying? I know how this goes. All you need is this little Jesse Pinkman.
What up, Skyler, man? I ain't seen Skyler in a minute, bro.
RV and
what up, Baldo? What up, Tyree? What up, Breezy? What it do? He said, 88 Mount says he is making the blue candy for the boat pound. he has them boating up out in Roswell, New Mexico.
Bro,
he said,
I'm new to this. I'm true to this.
He said he is taking you on a nuclear ride. Fission. He has fission going on.
My boy got the special recipe. It was cayenne pepper.
Boy, Phil come in hot and heavy. Phil say, the media joke. They got the Chiefs win. I'm glad, though. We win. They go against us. Yeah. We win when they go against us. Man, Breezy, bro. We all on that train, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is a big game. Every not exaggerating. These next 4 weeks are huge for us. Every game, I want them boys to come out and play electric for the next 4 games. Perfect. I want to play football. Execute football. Gritty, grimy. I want to blow out though, man. They got us down against we are 5.5 point underdog.
But a dub. It's still the Chiefs, bro. Like, we ain't getting no blow.
I know I'm not overlooking them, but I'm just saying, like, the disrespect that we always get. Like, okay, if it was us, they'll count us out. They'll write us off. They wrote us off several times.
I was just about to say they are counting us out.
After the Jaguars, like,
already,
our own fans, the media wrote us off. Like, they're not going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they have counted us out.
And it's like, it's sad, man. Like, the Chiefs get all this. I get it. They're a winning organization for the last 11 years, 12 years, right? They won 3 Super Bowls, which is a phenomenal feat. All hats off to them. But at the same time, bro, like, it's still football to be played. What are you doing this year?
Stop playing with us.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the disrespect that we're getting, like, even with the tragedy of the O-line that we have, we've been telling everybody, we still been able to move the ball with how bad our offensive line is and having a great defense that we got, bro. Like, put some respect on our name. Like, for real. Put some respect. We know our shortcomings. We know ours. So put some respect on us, Brodie.
Agent, what's happening? Miss Rowe?
Breezy.
Rowe, we missed you. I know the circumstances.
Hey, happy birthday. I'm sorry, bro.
But we miss you. And also, Feliz Cumpleaños.
Boy, look, we've been on the break and Brodie come back. That boy get one tamale at the damn tailgate, and
Multifaceted.
now he fluent in Spanish and stuff.
Now he overly talented.
Saeed, bro, super disrespectful. 5-point underdog. I get it. It's cold as hell. Now, there was like -5 degrees in Canada. I'd be like, okay, but 5-point underdog? Like, damn, we can't get an even spread. You can't get an even on there? You can't even put it even?
Oh, man. I mean, it's, you know, but that's good. You know what I'm saying? I like being an underdog. I don't want to be the favorite in nothing.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Keep writing us off, man.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently we supposed to lose the next 6 after the Jaguars game.
Allegedly.
We 2-0 since
Some
the
of our
Jaguars.
own people said we was gonna go 0-6.
Yeah. They just, like we tell you, man, not for nothing. Even with how bad the offensive line is, we still been able to somewhat move the football. And
I said this like week 6. Like nobody stop us from moving the ball.
What
man.
up, say
We
that?
stop us from moving.
Yeah, when we get to that 30-yard line, we just forget what we need to. Like, the play calling has been horrible once we get to the 30-yard line. For
It can be egregious on occasions.
Man, some questionable head scratchers. You like, man, you running a 3rd and 2 out of a shotgun, running the ball on 3rd and 2 out the shotgun.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Like, we already 5 yards in the backfield. Like,
And the man said, let's have a pep rally for the last game. Let's have a pep
rally at the tailgate.
At the tailgate in the Texans, boy.
The pep rally is in the tailgate, and we need you there.
Lasik said, what's good, player? I'll be in Dallas for the Cowboys game. Y'all probably don't remember me, but I was next to y'all at the Vegas game. Nova hooked it up with the lightning strike. Oh, yeah, I do. Do remember him. Remember, it was him, the tall guy, and like the 3 females right to the right of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you, Lasik, bro. Good peoples, man.
And we gonna be in Dallas for the Dallas.
We gonna be in Dallas too, man. You remember?
Oh, Link, let us know what's happening.
I've been growing out my hair to get that South Dallas swag.
It's actually supposed to be decent in Dallas next weekend, man. I was worried that it was gonna be freezing. Right now, projections is like 70 degrees.
And the man, bro, let's go. That tailgate is it, bro.
Nader says, you going to the game in KC? Nah, man. On a coat. I can't support. I can't make it. I ain't got a jacket.
If it wasn't 8 degrees with a high of 25.
It's like -15 wind chill on field.
I'm good, dog. I'm good. My body ain't made.
California, bro.
Yeah. And the man said that's a whole nother level of tailgate. And that's all man, positivity, good vibes, good energy. Get you in that stadium on 10. My boy, Sean, hey, I would just tell you how good the vibes is. Sean come all the way from Jersey.
Shout out, Sean.
He hit us up. He's like, hey, bro, I'm gonna come mess with y'all because he missed us in New York. He went to the game in New York. He missed us. So he's like, I ain't gonna miss y'all this time. I'm coming. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna stop and say my what's ups. He get there. The vibe is immaculate. My boy, like, his energy just gets boosted to like 1,000. My boy ends up getting posted on the Chargers page, eating Dubs on the Charger page. He was just about in everybody's picture from the tailgate to the stadium. Like, this man had the time of his life, bro. And that's all we do.
What a day.
And everybody that was in that video eating Dubs was at the tailgate. That energy.
They were so amazing. I was jealous. Yeah. Like, I was jealous that from front to back, this man done had everything, just the complete total experience. Like, bro, why I can't get none of this flying to your city and somebody turn me up like this? This is This is crazy.
It's all
But shout
love,
out our
bro.
boy Sean, man.
Shout out Boatman in the building. Boatman
Good to
sliding through
see
on the
my
scoop.
boy. Yeah, see my boy sliding through the tailgate on the scooter. You say
Yeah.
Lightning Strike is becoming the spot to be in Electric Avenue.
And that's how I look. Look, his first game back, and look at what we pull off. Boatman came sliding through on the scooter, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled up like
Always love.
he pulled up like Debo. Lacey says I was to the left of y'all with my homie in the Raiders. Yeah, from Oregon. Been watching Herbert cooking since his college career. For sure, bro. That was
Good
can't wait
time.
to see you in Dallas, my boy.
Yes, sir. Um, Kevin Conlon on TikTok says that Eagles game gave me high blood pressure. Bro, to be there in person, listen, I sound like a baritone right now, man. Normally I'm like an alto. My my voice still ain't been the same since Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to find it right now. I need a hot toddy or something. A little lemon drop. NFL Mike, what's good, my boy? Has entered the chat.
Breezy said, so who's starting for Molden and Darius? It's gonna be Tony Jefferson and Mickens back there. The young boy.
Mm-hmm.
Young boy gotta step up.
And
And
he out
then
there.
and then I think they're gonna probably elevate Marcus Williams. Since Molden's gonna be out, they're probably gonna activate him, elevate him. I'm sorry. We shall see. You'll probably see some movement tomorrow. You should see the roster movement tomorrow on who they're gonna deactivate back to the practice squad and elevate.
Mm-hmm.
Says, what's called say I'm from Kansas City. I had free tickets for this game. I said, good, my boy. Philip, man, it's too cold. He said it's too cold for him, and he from Kansas.
That's
Miles
tough.
says, talking heads keep talking about how Eagles defense went crazy and how KC can do the same. Yet forget our D was balling, and Houston put belt to ass on them, and the Pats had 3 interceptions. So what we gonna do? Come on, that's what I'm saying. Like they just talk about, oh, Herbert got sacked 7 times in the Philly defense, but they completely disregard what our defense did.
Mm-hmm.
How time after time they put belt to ass on that offense. They don't talk about. They just say, "Oh, Jalen Hurts has some turnovers," but they don't say how the defense caused it. They don't
I've
say,
been telling y'all about this media when it comes to the Chargers since training camp, bro. It's a narrative for everything. You know what I'm saying? That's where the clicks come in. You feel me? Like that's what pays the bills at some stations. But unless you on site, unless you watching football, you watching the game and seeing it for yourself, they'll never tell you that Jalen Hurts had a historically bad day because of our defense. You know what I'm saying?
they
They
don't
will
mention
not
that.
give you, yeah, they not gonna give you that story.
No.
You just have to either tune into this West Coast greatness or have been there.
What
You
up,
know what
Matt?
I'm saying? To know
Matt
that.
Chi on IG. That's always
Tyree,
moving.
you already know. We've
Boy,
been
they
talking
take
about
that
this
goalpost and just run with it.
since like April. That goalpost gonna always shift come Monday morning. We got a new narrative every morning.
Talking about defense had one of them ones. They had one of them ones games, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's overshadowed by, oh, Philly, they sacked Justin Herbert 7 times. They pressured him 70% of his dropbacks. Historic record.
On top of all of that, we won.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
like not to
With him
not to
throwing
forget.
46%.
Yeah, not to forget all that analytical, schmanalytical PFF. Gotta keep top.
Thank you, Mariana. Thank you for that. She don't clutch.
I know.
She clutch. All right. Mike, we got these joints for sale. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in with us one time. You know what I'm saying? If you
All
need that, I
proceeds
got
go
it
to the
on me.
function.
Yeah, man. On bro, all proceeds go to the function. Man, y'all hit the chat, man. Y'all coming to the tailgate.
Sean
I
said
don't
the
want to get ahead of
KC O
ourselves,
line
but
is hurting. We need to get on. I'm dead serious. We need to turn it up, man. That weather gonna be. That damn weather is something else, boy. I haven't seen Alt on the sideline. I haven't really been looking for Alt on the sideline either.
yeah, that's true.
Because like Rayshawn was there, and I wasn't looking for Rayshawn to be on the sideline, but he was on the sideline the whole game, and then we bump into him in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dang, you came to the game, bro? Looking good and healthy.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, Ms. Rowe about to turn up. Thank you, Tara.
Oh man. Birthday function?
Yes, sir. But it's just I'm tired of that disrespect. But you know what? I ain't tired of it. Just keep disrespecting us, bro.
Yeah.
It gives us an edge. It gives us something to keep working for. You know what I'm saying? Now, as fans, we always try to put you in the light. Like, it's not trying to be no homer, not trying to say, oh, we're gonna win every game. We tell you what we got to do to win the game, right? More than anything, what do we have to do to win the game?
Mm-hmm.
And it's been the same recipe the whole season. The things that's been killing us in every game is penalties and turnovers. Getting
And
inside the
red
30.
zone offense execution.
Yes.
Oh, we got people on TikTok say they going to the game. Which game?
Man, I tried to
Can't really
add you.
see
Ain't
your
even add
name
me.
because it's all
You
like
ain't add me on TikTok.
superscript. Is that what's going on? I just been over here chatting with myself.
Yeah. Ms. Rose said she gonna be at the last home game.
Oh man.
You
Pull
meant
up, bro. We gonna celebrate you. I know it's gonna be like a few weeks late. But we gonna celebrate you. You've been fam for the longest.
appreciate
Brian,
you.
what's good?
Appreciate Brian, man. Brian always come through, man.
Brian, Big B's, LSP moderator for show.
Of the year.
You know what I'm saying? My boy got the subs going on over there.
When he say that mean turn your pop-up on. Watch the chat. Appreciate you, Brian. That's a nice way of saying watch the chat. I popped it up, put it up there, Brian, so I can see it now. 88 Map says we're Charger fans, guys. We've been disrespected forever, but it's great that now we're showing them up, especially by not losing in the fourth quarter like we. And that was something that me and Brodie spoke about, like not charging late in the game, putting it together, finishing strong, not sitting up there just laying down like we know to do. You had that one run, well, like NFL Mike said, Matt got bear hugged on it, and he went to the house. But
Deshaun Hand did too.
Yeah.
For sure holding, but wasn't called.
What up, Drewski? But you also see that play at the end of the game. It was so many moving elements in that last play. So many factors that helped that play happen. The first being the Tart getting all the penetration that he got the whole
What are
game.
we what we breaking down
I'm just talking about.
Oh, okay.
The last play. Just talking about the factors that went into it. Like
let it manifest.
You had and the awesome play that we've been struggling with all year, and it's finally clicking. It's setting the edge. And the edge by Mac was set so perfectly. And what did we say in the previous show? You can go roll a tape. We said, don't leave your feet with Jalen Hurts, with any of these mobile quarterbacks like you did in the first game with Patrick, with the pump fakes. Don't leave your feet and watch what happens. And Mac stayed home, set the edge, didn't leave his feet, made Jalen Hurts speed up his clock with the throw because he was expecting Mac to crash down. Mac read the play perfectly, stayed at home, set the edge, put the pressure right in Jalen Hurts' face. Jalen Hurts let the ball go. Cam Hart tips it. Tony just with amazing body control, going one way and come back another way, and then the unsung hero, Dayon, tackling Unc to the ground to preserve the win.
Man, that was
that's overlooked.
I know Tony Jefferson was excited as hell, but man, yeah. Zero definitely coming through just to be like, bro, get down.
Yes. Had to tackle him to the ground. It wasn't like, if you understand football, yes, you would want him to like go run and try to score. But also, what happened to Jalen Hurts when the fumble hit his hands? He had the fumble and he got knocked out. Look at Hand. Hand stepped back, caught an interception, took off, got tackled and fumbled. It could have happened That could have happened to Unc.
Man, we'd have been sick.
You know,
But we'll never know
you
because
never know
Zero.
because so
Zero put him on the
many
ground.
little things, made
Intangible.
that such a perfect defensive stand that kind of can get overlooked. I'm telling you, watch from when Jalen Hurts faked the ball. Mac did not bite down. If Mac bites down, Jalen Hurts probably can go into the end zone untouched. Mac stays at home, gets wide, breaks down, gets wide, stays on his feet, puts the pressure on him, doesn't leave his feet. Jalen Hurts throws it. Cam Hart tipped it. Catches it. Ranger tackles.
And the rest is rest.
Brian, we should definitely give Owe a contract. I think Saeed says Marlon McCree Ghost was about to show up. Man, we know that. But Brian, absolutely. I think he's added an extra boost to this defensive line. Him and Tua are like Tui. I'm sorry, they showing up, bro. So definitely that was a good trade. Worked out for us, man. And I think that he is deserving of a contract. Hopefully he wants to stay here, right? You gotta want, that's one thing. You're a free agent. You gotta want to be here. And then hope the numbers line up. Right?
TikTok say your audio is choppy. Or your
I know why.
internet is choppy.
I know why. I know why it's choppy.
Okay. He said, okay, guys, send money. Said, send money stat. Cricket is only available in so many areas, man. You just got to let my boy live.
Let me live, man.
I don't know how to hold up.
He says, one day they'll pick up on it. Facts, Rangers saved us. Don't get me the 26 Patriots Chargers repeat in the playoffs. Shout out Cam Hart for the TD deflection on AJ Brown. That was Cam Hart ball, man. 1-on-1 with AJ Brown.
Down the show,
Oh,
or
yeah,
what?
Man.
What are we doing today? Look, is it Freestyle Friday? If that's what we doing, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? But if we if we getting into it,
are we breaking down the last show?
What?
All right, here we go, man. Who ball? Who stalled? Like basically.
All right, who balled? Who stalled for you? Go ahead.
Who balled? Who stalled?
Drop in the chat, y'all. So we recapping just to get everybody.
No, man, we are not in KC. Heck no, bro.
Just to get everybody up to speed. So
first, is it still choppy right now? Is my audio still choppy?
We I don't know. You gotta ask TikTok. Recapping the epic Chargers versus Eagles game, and our first segment. I already say you was good, but go ahead. Send the drop in the chat.
Yeah,
who balled, who stalled for you?
Drop your who ball, who stalled, chat.
Who balled, who stalled for you? Let's hear it. And we're gonna tell you ours. Nova's gonna start. He's gonna tell you who balled for him.
Who balled for me? I'm gonna just be honest.
We only want you to be honest, bro. That's it. That's nothing more. Nothing.
That's a prelude. You know. All right, who ball for me is the whole defense.
Okay.
The whole stinking defense, bro.
Freaking defense, bro.
Because it's too many micro plays within the game for me to just like pinpoint one person, right?
Okay.
To say, one person, because it was so many layers to the game, and so many players did things that they were supposed to do right that affected the game in key moments that we tend to overlook because we only remember the last thing, right?
Mm-hmm. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah. Tierra stopping Saquon at the goal, like getting that penetration upfield the whole night, just making it uncomfortable for him.
Okay.
Huge, man. Who's your who ball before we go to who style? I think it's gonna be unanimous.
You're definitely unanimous. So my who ball, man, is I'm single someone out just because me personally, I've been asking for this type of performance all season. But I'm gonna go with Cam Hart. On my who ball. I haven't been able to say his name all year, all season. This is the Cam Hart from last season. This is that guy who came on the field and we were just like, bro, did we get a steal with our draft pick? Um,
Fifth
he was
rounder.
he was flying around, bro, pass deflections, tackles, pick, like just it was reminding me of last season. It was just like, bro, we got one. I think he just reminded everybody of that on Monday. So shout out Cam Hart, man. I've been looking for this, campaigning for this type of performance all season, and he delivered, bro. It was good to see.
Against AJ Brown, bro. Against AJ Brown, and we know how he can taunt you. Like that's a lot. And Drewski, you right, bro. We often overlook this, and bad on me. Cam Dicker, bro. Cameron, what you say? One Cameron Dicker?
Yeah, a one Cameron Dicker,
bro. Just it. You know what? It sucks when you're so great because we overlook your greatness because we like.
I don't think we, not to cut you off, I don't think we overlook it. You know what I'm saying? I think at this point, it's kind of expected. You know what I'm saying? And so I see people, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, like this person and this person and this person. Like, first off, they asked me who my who ball was. Drop your who ball in the chat. Let's start there. So trying to tell me who I should have said. Like, you can say who you want to say. I'm gonna say who I want to say. Secondly, I think we expect it from Cam. Like, we expect, you know what I'm saying, Jay Herbo to be great week in, week out. So with my choice, it's more of just highlighting somebody who we rarely talk about. You know what I mean? Tierra Tart did his thing. I think we're starting just to expect Tierra Tart to do his thing. And he had a hell of a game. The whole defense had a hell of a game, which was Nova's corporate choice. But again, you could pick a handful of people
You're right.
that could have been singularly like great for this game, who balled out in this game. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's why we had a comment section. That's why we had a chat. You drop yours in the chat, and we gonna tell you ours.
Yeah, but I can now. I think unanimously.
Take one, pass it down.
All right, now drop y'all who stalled in the chat. We need to see who stalled. I'm gonna tell you right now.
At him.
It's gonna be a shocker. I think y'all gonna be shocked.
At him.
I don't think nobody was paying attention to this person who stalled. And when I name it, I think y'all gonna be shocked.
At him.
Number 75. Number 75. You know it's bad when Matt Money is speaking on it. Matt Money was upset about 75 and the O-line.
Lord.
And you know it takes a lot for Matt Money to get upset about some stuff and for him to address it.
Bro, who is you blocking?
And it's like, bro, I'm talking about when number 17 lined directly up over the top of you and you slide the protection to the left after Herbert calls out after you see the mic, you call out the mic, which was number 17. So that's the middle of your protection.
Lord.
And then he steps into the hole, and then you adjust it, and you slide the protection to the left, and then you look between your legs and you hike the ball. You're not even looking up.
Lord.
Hike the ball, and then you slide to the left. 17 goes untouched into Justin Herbert's face, like 3 times that night.
And you blocking air,
whiffing.
Air, like hands up in a stance, no one's there. Like
you
what?
you like this. This is your you like, hey, go ahead, bro. Egregious work. I'm talking about.
Oh, you looking for Justin? He back here.
I got you. He like, I got you, man. Hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. You good? You good?
He back here, man.
Like it's just, and it's like it's bad when Matt Money has to address it. Him and Lorenzo Neal were talking about it, and it's just Greg, come on, Greg, come on. We've only been asking. Can we just? My thing is, if Andre James is that bad, let us see it. At this point, we got to see it because if you're saying Boozman is the guy, I'm sorry, number 75 is the guy. If you're saying number 75 is the guy, then let me just see what James has to offer. Let me just see it at this point because I can't trust you no more. If you're saying that 75 is the best we got, bro, you know what? I need to see proof now.
Somebody get me Ketlenberger. Stat.
They just cut him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just stat. Like, just, I don't care. Like, put Buddy out there tomorrow.
Man, Juicy says, say what you want about Greg Roman's passing scheme. We would have had a better game on the ground. And that's another thing, man. Like, now they're starting to pick Greg apart. People are starting to understand what we've been talking about. I said, I'm not saying that Greg's a bad coach. So don't sit up here and think that I'm just. What I'm saying is he hasn't evolved.
Outdated play calling.
And you're not consistent because one game you'll give us a Pittsburgh type game where you just lighten up the scoreboard, and then you come back and you regress right back to the old you where this elementary route running, and then you kind of get mad and come out in a condescending tone and talk to people like we don't know what we're talking about. Like basically, y'all need to shut up. Let me do this. It's like
you don't know ball, bro.
It's not. If one person's saying it, okay, but when
you don't know ball,
when regular people are saying it, and pros that study this game, that play this game, are saying it, like, I mean, do Steve Smith not know what he's talking about?
Does he not know ball?
You know what I'm saying? When he's saying that the route running is just takes forever to get into whatever you're getting, and then it's nothing. They're all on top of each other. So, we just gotta evolve into something. He got to be welcoming to the new way of doing things, bro. Not saying you shouldn't be a coach, but these are things that make you. This is how you end up not being a coach. This is how you end up not being employed anywhere in life if you don't evolve and get with the company, because that old way of doing business ain't the new way of doing business.
Yes, and today's price, not today's price.
And this is the way we used to do it. If the boss wanted this way, or it's a new way of doing it, God dog it, do it the new way, bro. That's what it is. What you got? Who you got for your who's dog?
Next slide.
Can we get a sample?
Yeah, next.
Can you just say it?
We don't have to talk about it. It's been said already. You know what I'm saying? What's the next segment? Like, we're
gonna touch like a couple more topics on this, and then we're gonna move to the Chiefs game.
You know what I'm saying? Super Pantomime, and
man, it was several turning points in this game, bro. We came out strong.
Yeah, I guess.
We came out strong, and then we had our typical right before halftime meltdown. It's like
we haven't seen it in a while though, but I get what you're saying. Like it has.
It's like fourth and 1. Yeah, I get 50-yard line somewhere in there. He's been stopping them, and it's like they finally get into a down and distance that's close enough for their signature play. But in my mind, I said they're not going to do the signature play. When I seen Barkley put his hands in a running back position, if you go back and you watch the film, if you study the film, when he gets down like that, he has a certain stance he does when he's about to get ready to run the ball. That tips you off. He leans forward and he turns his head to the left and the right to see his running lanes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, he's about to run the ball. Sure as heck, kick out to him. Smart play call because it's kind of hard to stop the tush push. It's hard. It hasn't been stopped. It's almost a given. It's almost a given. And nothing has been working for you. And the luck, the momentum, everything that seems to be rolling the Chargers' way. So why not do it? Right? And he flicks it to Barkley. He hits the creases. And once he gets in the open field, once he gets to the second level, bro, then he got a hair full of steam. It's curtains for anybody.
Holding.
Bear hugged, Mac. But then he just
Holding. That's what great play call. Holding. But it's neither here nor there.
No ma'am says sometimes we get too aggressive. But that was like one of the turning points. Turning point started with the coin toss. When we won the coin toss, that was key. I was like, man, yeah, I like it because I like winning the coin toss and deferring to the second half, so you can get that last possible possession, possibly score, and then come back at halftime. And now you up 2 scores. But leave it to us to fumble that bag, bro. To say, you know what, we're not gonna do what we typically like. What you're supposed to do. We're gonna let them score before halftime and make this a close game now.
Yeah, it was a few. You already talked about the basically having them bottled up all game, and then Saquon breaks it. And it's like turning point for that play, even more so than putting 6 on the board is if you was in the stadium, Eagles fans woke up. That was it. Oh man, like to be in the stadium, Lord, when I tell you loud, obnoxious, Buddy a couple of rows from us had his shirt off. Every other possession they doing they little spelling bee is they was up. Saquon broke that run, and now the fans, now their fans were into the game, which had been out of the game for most of the game.
They was done. They quit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were out of the game for most of the game, but man, they woke up and it got it was crazy.
No man says he preferred to defer an OT. What you think?
Jordan, what's good? What's good?
That's a tough one. No, ma'am. You ain't even go to the game, no, ma'am. You sold your ticket.
I don't know why you
talking about I'll never go to another Eagles game. The fans gave me a migraine. You sold his ticket.
I don't even know why you reading them comments. Like, just you already know what that man do. But I would say another
against the Rams last year.
Interesting turning point in the game was when 4th and 4, game on the line, everybody's into it, offsides. We jumped.
I said, is
Lord.
Is Bosa back?
Yeah.
Bro, you hear me sick, bro. I was sick, bro.
What? 2 parts to that. Like, what I will say is, man, I think everybody's heart like just dropped. Like, oh, what?
That was tough.
In OA defense, right? That 4th down could arguably be one of the loudest 4th downs so far, them being with Chargers fans making noise. So shout out to the Boat fam. Like, it was loud as hell on that 4th and 4. So I know it was probably a little challenging to hear, but of all the moments, like 4th and 4 for game. We get a stop right here. We go at home and we give them a free 1st down. It was like,
bend, but don't break.
Yeah, it was
broke.
Like,
I just knew. I was like, I just did like this. I just was like, all right, stay positive. I channeled my inner Brodie. And was like, woosah.
From the day. Do we talk about it?
Talk about it. The turning point. That's the turning point. Let's talk about it.
Turning point of the day. So if y'all come to the games, you come to the tailgate, man. You know, for us, as I'm sure everyone else, it's a lot that goes into the tailgate experience, especially if you're one of those people who are getting there to set up. A lot of things go into it, and so for us, our weeks are kind of like we don't know some weeks. Like we get there, we face challenges every week seems like but we make it happen for us and for y'all week to week. This week was no different. We get there, we got our own unique challenges that we going through, man. We missing stuff that is normally in our little pack out. And off rip, Nova's in the mood. he done gave up. He defeated right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 a.m. in the morning. My boy cook.
Cook chat. I ain't get no rest. Didn't get no rest. No sleep. And now we missing tablecloths and we missing chafing burners.
Yeah, chafing burners to warm the food. So we got all this food, but the food is cold because we can't heat it up. Our tables is naked.
And these old tables, we had to salvage these tables.
Yeah, our tables is naked, so we look homeless out there now because from the last tailgate, somebody done threw all of that away, threw the tablecloths away, threw the chafing burners away. So,
appreciate the help, but sometimes ask before throwing it away, please.
Yeah, Parnell was good. Vinny was good. So we sitting here, I just see it in my boy's face. He out of there. I'm still moving, grooving. Every
He's
time I
smiling
see him,
and happy and stuff.
I'm like, yo, this is every week with us. Like something happens, but I'm like, it always works out. And the tailgate ends up being one of the most popping things, you know what I'm saying, that you've never been to.
That shit was crazy, bro.
But luckily, you know what I'm saying, we had some guests who volunteered to take a journey for us, a trek, a small trek, went to the local Target. If you know, you know. Acquired the burners, came back. We threw a curtain over one of the tables, made it look like made it look like it was supposed to be there the whole time. The burners got there. We put the food on. It started to heat up. You know what I'm saying? And once we turned the music on, the vibes just became elite. Like
Bruh.
Elite.
It's
And
like
for
a bird call.
every game that, you know, if you've been able to go, especially Peaky. I know last week
you
and
missed
Miss
one,
Rowe,
Peaky.
Peaky and
Miss
Miss Rowe.
Rowe.
Y'all were like, the Raiders game was the best tailgate. I'm here to tell you, this Eagles game, while it didn't have the numbers that the Broncos or the Raiders game did, the energy level of this tailgate was the best, like hands down, like easy. It was easily the best. Like the videos don't even do it justice for real. Like it was pandemonium in front of our tent, man. Like it was.
It was. I looked up and I just was like, "What just it, bruh? You would have thought that we was giving out free Jordans or something, bro."
Shout out to them Gammas.
Man,
hope you got yours. I got mines.
How you get yours?
Why are you trying to make me give up the play on? Unbelievable.
I need that.
I knew you was the feds the whole time.
I'm snitching. I'm snitching. I still got mine though. I wore them twice. I still got my Gammas.
But nah, this tailgate was crazy, man. And for everything, shout out to the implant Eagles fans, because damn near all of them was from LA who just happened to be Eagles fans. But their energy was crazy. And we had a wild little time in front of the Lightning Strike podcast tent, as we always do. So that was definitely a turning point, was being able to save the day, got my boy back into the game because he was holding his head, you know what I'm saying, walking around moping, and to see his face when it finally reached the apex was like, we here, as we always are, week to week.
I just appreciate everybody coming out and just having fun and
Mm-hmm.
just letting loose. Just entrusting us with the fun, bro. That's all we ask. Show up. We got you for the rest.
That is a big responsibility, man. And y'all entrust us to turn you up.
And just pull up. We got you. Cause it nothing more than scrolling TikTok and I see people get ready for me as I go to the Chargers game. And they put their Charger outfit on. Look at my Charger outfit on. Or my dad gave me this jersey. And then they like on the way, yay! And then they pull up to the stadium and then they walk into the stadium.
Yeah.
You miss 90% of why you come to a game. We keep telling you, you already pay a lot for the ticket. SoFi is beautiful. The stadium is beautiful. It ain't gonna be. Get there 30 minutes prior.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about, I watch people on their TikTok literally go into the stadium and they're taking pictures of them in the empty stadium, sitting down in the seats. So that means you were there 3 to 4 hours just sitting in the stadium. Uncool, bro. It's a whole party going on. And if you won't even like our party, it's other things to do over there. It is a lot of people. You can go with the boy LB and get an interview. Go with Charger Takes and get an interview. Get put on NFL mic camera. You know what I'm saying? Like come to the photo booth. Go with Jess. Get interviewed by Jess. It's so much to do. And
Shout
so
out
much
to
fandom
all
going
our
on.
Charger content creators out there, man. It's a new revolution that's starting to happen with that, and I'm happy to see it, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's starting to put on for the squad, man. And the always people who've been there, Boat Bros and everybody else, man. So
it is bowl season already.
mm-hmm.
It is bowl season. But it's just amazing when we break bread. Like the whole point is like we want to just turn everybody up, have fun, party, get ready for the game. It's for everybody. Because we enemies once we get into the stadium. Once we step inside the gates of SoFi, it's on and popping. I don't know you no more if you're the ops. But in the parking lot, it's all love. We're going to party. We're going to dance. We're going to do some peace dance. It's going to be all love. We're going to turn
Team
up.
building, the whole nine.
Yeah. And then we're going to give y'all this L. But we still cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
But the most beautiful thing of this whole thing, though, was not hearing "Go Birds" or "English." You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand how I was playing through my mind. If we lose this game, how much we're going to hear that. Like you don't even understand that.
Man, we're gonna have to get up out of there.
The dude and his wife that was in front of me was causing so much ruckus. Just them two, they were so disruptive. Whoever sold them the tickets.
Buddy had his shirt off, everything. Like, oh man. I think I got him on camera though on the way out.
Yeah, we still hear Shane.
What's Shane talking about? Did we lose the feed?
I'm just happy.
Hey, that was for you.
That
I was on
we didn't allow them. That we didn't allow them to.
Ass, boy.
And then I had to yell at one girl because she's a Philly fan. She's on speakerphone with somebody, and I'm trying to watch the game, and I'm like, and her speaker, I guess she got a big boombox speaker. She's yelling in the phone. That person's yelling back at her. I said, "Hey, bro, if they ain't at the game, like, hang up the phone, man. I'm trying to watch the damn game." She's like, "They are at the game," and looked at me. I said, "Well, hang up the phone. We're trying to watch the game. We don't want to hear that. Get some headphones or something, bro." I was like, "Dang, I'm getting old, bro." I said, "I'm getting old, but
I should have just."
But a part of
I know, where you from?
Where you from? It's just
you really get like that.
It's just a beautiful thing, man. Y'all understand? Keep them quiet, bro. To not hear that stupid chant at all, bro, because they're annoying. They got a great fan base for their love of their team. They got songs that Fly Eagle, Fly Crap, that Go Birds.
Man, when I tell you, sick. Jordan said it must have been an amazing walk on the way out. First off, Jordan, I was still in the stadium for like another 30 minutes after the game. We ain't even get out the stadium. Just being in my section, in my seat, in that area, one screaming, that was a full like 9 to 10 minutes of just destroying my voice. Secondly, was watching everybody leave and just, you good, bro? Bro, y'all good? Man, shut up, man.
Shut up.
Snarf.
The
You
the one
tight,
dude,
huh?
the one dude, the one dude who had the eagle bird on his hat and the wing was broken. It was like a
Click
perfect.
it one more time.
Oh, he calling.
They calling me.
Hold on. I ain't get no phone call.
Yeah, it was.
What number you calling on? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, send him straight to voicemail.
Bert's FPS on TikTok says, shout out to y'all for welcoming me at Thunder Alley for my first visit.
Oh, I think I gotta download the app. That's what I gotta do.
I'm glad you had a time, man. Everybody's welcome, bro. Everybody's welcome. I'm telling you, if you haven't experienced Charger Tailgate, listen, like I could be biased. Maybe I'm not. We got one of the best in the NFL, if not the best. And if you stop and by our tent, I'm telling you now, you're gonna be in for an epic experience.
Indeed, indubitably.
And even more so on the 27th. We made a post about it, made a quick note about it, but for those who are unaware, our last home game of the season has been
Shane, we're not getting
flexed
no phone call from you, bro.
to December 27th. So make sure y'all make y'all plans now. That joint's about what, 2 weeks away. 15 days away. It is a Saturday, officially a Saturday game now at 1:30 p.m., which means you need to be at SoFi in the pink lot at 9 a.m. This the last one, y'all. We got to go out with a hoorah, with a bang. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you're able to attend the game. If you haven't started looking into your tickets, I would do that immediately. But if you're unable to attend the game, come kick it with us in the tailgate. Let's start the energy off right. Whether it's Electric Avenue, or Thunder Alley, it's gonna be a party. And if you coming to hang out with us, I'm guaranteeing a party. You coming to hang out with us, you about to get the ultimate day party experience. It's basically a Chargers day party. Like, think of wherever you go in Vegas or party at destinations like that. That's basically what we providing for y'all for the free ski at the Lightning Strike Podcast tent.
Shane, what up?
Yo.
What it do, man?
Yo. Y'all got me?
Yeah, we got you.
They calling me.
Man. Hell yeah, I'm calling y'all. You still live?
As only we can be, Shane. Talk to me. I talk back.
Hey, listen, I love y'all. Hey, many time caller, first time getting through.
My bad.
I watch everything y'all do. I just want y'all to know that Sunday at 12 o'clock, the dagger has been placed in the Chargers' hand, and it's a lightning bolt.
Yes.
And man, and then as soon as the game's over and we get that victory, we're Green Bay Packer fans. And we're going to watch the Packers beat the Broncos. So come Sunday evening, the whole world's going to be talking about, because they don't talk about it. And that's the real problem. That's why they need to wake up, because if we just keep getting better and stabilize after all we've been through, we can win out. We can win 3 out of 4 for sure. We can win the division. We could end up being the 1 seed. And I don't know why everybody's afraid to talk about it. And I think we need more optimism as Charger fans. Man, we could be the 1 seed. We are right in it.
For sure.
And I'm so tired of all the negative stuff. But if we have to play Phillip Rivers in the playoffs, I want you to know that I'm going to go drown myself in my pool.
Yeah, you know that, man, that'll be.
Shout out that guy, Pro Bowl
That
Field.
shit bothers me.
That'd be that's a tough man. That'd be so hurtful, bro. Like as a Charger fan,
and of course I'll be rooting for the Chargers, but I can't believe I'll be rooting for Phillip Rivers to get sacked 50 times. You know, because I love Phil.
Yeah,
but he's not a Charger no more. Hey,
that's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one, man. To see a guy that was like he embodies your team, right? You think of the current day Chargers. You just talk about Pro Bowl Phil, guy who tough as nails, playing on a torn Achilles, like ACL. I mean, like just
he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, and now like I feel like I'm living in a surreal. Like he's given up the 5 years of eligibility to get the Colts in the playoffs. Well, we want to root for him, we love him, but I don't want the Colts in the playoffs because I don't want to have to like. I'm like, stop it, just stop. Everybody stop. Like Phillip, stop. Like, because I'm a real Chargers fan, so of course I hold Phillip so near and dear to my heart. I'm like, man, stop it. So it's gonna be rough. I hope he does well, but I certainly hope we don't play them in the playoffs because I'm gonna be rooting for him to get his head knocked off if we do. Even though I love him, he's my brother. I love him, but I'm a Charger. I'll always be a Charger. It doesn't matter where we play or who's playing for us. We're Chargers. So yeah, we're in a weird situation with Phillip because if he gets the Colts in the playoffs, it's going to put a lot of Charger fans
in parallel.
Like we'll be playing. We don't have to.
It's going to put us in parallel, man. And you're 100% right about next week being important, man. Like we've been stressing 1 week at a time, right? And like this week is huge.
It's huge.
Like we get to do something.
Even if we can't catch Denver, we can make a statement that we can sweep Kansas City.
Man,
come on, man.
Not only sweep them, but take the knife like that's already there and just twist it down. Like how would how great that would feel? How great that would feel.
It's gonna happen, brother. You gotta believe it.
You
gotta believe it, man.
To kick them off, off the building.
Manifesting. I love every bit of it.
To kick them off the building, bro. That would mean, bro, that like to kick them off the building and say eliminated by their name. To put to be that the reason why that team why the Chiefs have eliminated by their name because of the Chargers.
Yeah, we like because Nick Wright. I mean, I know Nick Wright makes us all sick. Like these biased, they're still saying, oh, if we get in, we're or the Chiefs are still going to be the two. Listen here, it all ends on Sunday with a Charger victory. All that, it's all over. It'll be the press conference asking Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. Now that it's over, how do you feel? I can't wait. Hey, you gotta believe it, man.
What up, Jess? We was just talking about Jess.
My boy Andy.
I'm not going to let me say one more thing before I get off here, man. I appreciate you taking my call. I just want to say one more thing. We're all seeing what's in social media. You're all, we all are in tune with football. Nobody's giving up. Like they're like, there's no respect at all. And I'm like, if we can just maintain what we're doing, and our defense is scary enough, and Herbert is scary enough. God bless him, playing with a broken hand. We could still win this division. We could end up being the number 1 seed. There's no guarantees that New England and Denver are going to win 4 games in a row. Chances are, and I'm going to go ahead and say it right now, I bet the Packers beat Green Bay. That's why it's so critical that we beat the Chiefs because, the Packers beat Denver. The Green Bay is going to beat Denver. So we've got to beat the Chiefs because, remember, we still play Denver. So that game against Denver.
That's the last game. The last game of the year, we played Denver.
Be for the number 1 seed. Definitely could be for the division.
Yeah,
could definitely be for the division.
I already gave my conspiracy out a long time ago. I said that the final week of the year, the AFC West division
is right there.
Is between like they want ratings. I might have to bear the cold and go up there myself to see this through.
Are we can we in, man? If it's for the division, are we on a flight?
Pilsen, let me look and make sure.
Hey, we're all on the
my situation is,
It's funny. It's
Hey,
funny.
we're all on the team, brother. I'm like, look here, I just lost 50 pounds, but I can put 50 back on and go play O-line if I have to. I mean,
Let's do it.
Like,
Let's do it.
No, yeah, nobody believes more than I do.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like that's all it is like we know what we're capable of, even with our weak points, right? We're still capable of.
We can win out. I think we're gonna win out.
I
no one will say that. Everybody's like, oh, you see all these Chargers fans. They're like, oh, we might win 2 of the day. I'm like, what is wrong with you? We're going to win them all.
How can you sit up there and say we're going to lose 6? They said we was going to lose after the Jazz game. They said we was going to lose these 6. And we're like, no. I said at worst.
I'm going to win them all.
I said at worst. I said I want us to go win 6. I said, but at worst, we lose 2. That's what I said. At worst, we lose 2. But
yeah, I was like, mindset. You see in the predictions, we're gonna lose to Philadelphia. We're gonna lose to Kansas City. We're gonna beat the. People are like, oh, we might beat the Cowboys. We're gonna expect to win them all.
Yep.
I expect to win them all. There's nobody we can't whoop, as long as we aren't victim of And by the way, Charger fans and you two dudes, man, like that witchcraft game. You know how it feels when it's like witchcraft. It's like, remember, you know what I'm talking about, like. Where like you're like, what is happening? Like there's like some juju on the game.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of those this year where it was like, the Giants game, even the games that we've lost, except for Jacksonville, the only time we got our butt kicked was Jacksonville. That's it all year.
That's what we've been saying.
All the other losses, yeah. And the Jacksonville game, you know why we lost? Because we were depleted. We were beat up. We had no offensive line. We were tired. We needed a bye week.
Before the bye week.
We were playing a noon game on the East Coast. And it was a noon game on the East Coast. And it was kind of like a mulligan loss where you got to just take that one. But the other games, it was like a fluke that we lost. Yeah. It was like witchcraft. It was like, you know what I'm talking about? I know y'all know. Well, you're like,
exactly.
Oh, they got that holy call.
We was there. Like we're there.
Yeah.
We get inside the 30, and next thing you know, a holding, a false start, or just a bad play. Just
offensive pass interference. Like, oh, what? Yeah. on Lat McConkey.
Yeah, just some bad stuff. So the only ass whooping we took all year was from Jacksonville, and I think that was because we were late to the bye week, and we needed it, and we'll take it. They beat our ass. Well. We'll see them again in the playoffs, hopefully. And I expect to win them all.
Yes.
I really do. I expect to win them all. I think the game I'm most worried about is Dallas. I think Dallas is the only team that scares me because I think in a gritty, tough game, I just feel like we're going to win those games. The Eagles game is a prime example of that toughness. If it's about that, we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the schedule. People talk about Mahomes and Bo Nix. Mahomes is on a different level, but to me right now, Dak Prescott's the only thing I think could hurt us. So I think we need to win in Dallas, even though that's the least important win we could have because it's against the NFC team. I just have a feeling that winning in Dallas is going to be of course, we have to beat Kansas City, but beating Dallas, man, is going to be huge.
But Dallas is predictable.
To be a Charger. I just wish.
Dallas is predictable. We know what they're going to do. Like it isn't like
they're throwing.
Yeah, Dak's just going to drop back 50 times and he's going to let it loose. And we got to be there. We got to be there to take what he gives us because he's going to give it to us. He's going to give it to us. Shout out Tate.
Man, how about?
Go ahead.
How about 23 Jefferson, man? All year, all of us, we were like, man, why'd you put him back on the practice squad? Like, I'm like, man, keep him on the field. And here you are at the end of the season.
Tony, bro.
And Jefferson keeps making plays.
It's the unction.
It's the unction, man. You can't take the knowledge of the game out of somebody that's been around it so long, man. You can't take that.
Well, man, I love what you guys are doing.
Appreciate you.
I wanted to spread some positivity. I'm just tired of like people that are like they're real. They have show, not y'all, but some people are like they profess to be Charger, diehard, know-it-alls, and they're like, well, we might win 2 of the next 4. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, why do you speak negativity into existence, man? We're gonna win them all, man.
Yeah.
When I turn on Sundays, whether you're at the game or you're watching on a 100-inch TV, You are flexing. You are pumped. You are ready to kick somebody's ass. We're not conceding, losing to anybody. I think we can win out. I think we can win the division. And that's got to be the mindset. You know that's got to be the coach's mindset. You know that's the team's mindset. Ain't nobody sitting around talking about we win 2 more games, we're in the playoffs. We want to win all the games.
Win all the games, win the division, get a home game at SoFi, so we could be throwing up the boats. Shout out Jesse for the boat, man.
And can't.
Even though
that's what I'm talking about, man.
I'm scared to be throwing up hand signs in Inglewood, but I'll do it for Jess. I do it for Jess. Did I do it right?
Yeah, watch out. You remember, watch out. You're in LA. You might get
That's
shot.
what I'm saying. That's why I've been scared. But shout out Jess. Hey, that spread like wildfire. We was looking on the big screen. They was throwing it up like she got the players throwing it up on the victory cam. Like shout out to Jess for that, man.
The Chargers Boat Summit was a success. Yes. if nothing else.
Yeah, Tay, I'm about to get to you.
It's awful.
I got you, Tay. Appreciate Tay for the super chat, man. He says if we see Phil in the playoffs, take him out, no mercy. And straight up, I like Phil a op when he get on the field. If he
Chargers hold the dagger.
We do hold the dagger, man. The golden dagger, man. Like, bro, that would mean so much. That would mean so much this Sunday to kick the Chiefs out the playoffs. Like, that would elevate us even more.
In Kansas City.
Yes.
Yeah.
This momentum, you beat.
It's going to be 13 degrees at kickoff. It's going to be 13 degrees, but light wind and sunny sky. So weather will not be a factor. It's just going to be chilly. And I expect us to be run heavy. Same game plan against the Eagles, and hopefully we make less mistakes. And I think that'll be enough to smother the Chiefs. Because I think the Eagles are a much more physical team, and we just showed that we can handle that kind of, that physical, crazy game.
A dogfight. You're playing a defending Super Bowl champions who's been to 3 Super Bowls, 1, 2, like 1, 2. I don't know. There are 2 out of the 3 they've been to, but they just won. They just won last year, a dominating defense, and you go toe to toe with them, go to overtime, and you win.
And they came in there ready to play because they had lost 2 in a row.
Yeah,
it was Monday Night Football. That they gave it all that
on prime time.
Yeah,
and it's like
Yeah, it just showed that Hurts is not that good of a passer. He's never been as good as Justin Herbert, so don't even start. Don't even start. I don't want to hear it, man. You know what I mean?
That's a whole nother conversation.
That's the other thing in Charger fans.
That's a whole nother can of worms, Shane. That's a whole nother can of worms.
Herbert got to do. There's still, man, I was listening to all the shows. It was Nick Wright, that guy again. Just no respect, man. Just like Skip Bayless. Man, just always just crapping on Herbert. Herbert's no good. I'm like, why? We know that's not true. So why would they say that? Like, I'll never understand.
You know why?
And so this is what we need. We need to go in there and slam the door on the Chiefs. We need to win out. Justin Herbert, I'm here for it. I am here for it.
You know why they hate.
And I'm tired of all the niggas.
You know why they hate Herbert? I'll tell you why they hate Herbert.
Why?
Because he's not polarizing. He's a player. He just loves football. He just wants to play the game of football. He's
quiet.
Yeah, he's keeps quiet to himself. So they try to just like create something to attack him. Like the guy's trying to find his teammates on the field. He doesn't know that that's ESPN, right? He's thinking it's just like some other reporter that could have been from whatever media.
Oh, that's
trying to stop him. And then it wasn't even rude. They're trying to make it like he was just some a-hole. He wasn't even rude. He was just like, hey, I'm trying to find my friends. And he realized who it was, and he did the interview.
Yeah, he gave a couple of long answers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not that dude. If he was like Aaron Rodgers, like deep down as Charger fan, Herbert's starting to get there. He's starting to get there. Remember when he was screaming at Max Crosby and Crosby knocked him on the ground?
Yeah.
I was so proud for that because I'm like, yes, Justin, do more of that. Let's more of that. Like, say something. Point the first down. I know we all love that slide. Remember the slide against Kansas City and Brazil?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Justin needs to show out more because that's exactly what's missing in his game is a little arrogance.
Yeah.
And that's why they talk shit about him. He has all the game, but he's not arrogant like everybody else.
It's just Tim Duncan.
He's humble. And And that's why Herbert gets disrespected. And that bothers me because that's why I love him. Because he is humble. You follow me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert's a humble quarterback.
Most definitely.
So hopefully Herbert will come out of his shell.
Yeah. But appreciate
Well,
you
I
for the phone
appreciate
call,
y'all
man.
taking the call, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, whatever happens after Kansas City, if you do a show, I'll try to get a call in.
For sure.
That's a bit.
But believe we're gonna win. It's gonna be a victory phone call.
For sure, man.
Victory
For
on
sure.
Sunday.
And we'll be
Love y'all. Both up,
baby.
Both up.
And for those, we'll be in Ontario, California. Where we gonna be at, Brodie? Let the people know.
Ontario, California.
Nah. Enlighten the people. For you, for those of you that's in Southern California, Inland Empire area, please come out to the watch party. We're gonna be at Mule Course Smokehouse in Ontario, California.
Mm-hmm.
Doors open at 9:30, man. Come out, bring a toy, enter a raffle. Got a lot of giveaways. It's gonna be hosted by 512 Tequila. And you know, whenever 512 involved, the party gonna be live at 5, bro.
Hit TikTok.
For sure. And it's
We
gonna
got photo booth. They got us. We gonna be in the building.
And you're gonna have the Die Hard Boat Club, Inland Empire crew out there, live and in effect, man, holding it down. So please pull up if you're in the area. Right down to 15. Let's get it. Let's get it, my guy.
And bring a toy. The bigger part of that is it's a toy drive for Toys for Tots. So you bring a toy, unwrapped, and you get a raffle ticket. And the raffle tickets get you all kind of fan memorabilia, all kind of good stuff. And your boy's gonna be on site. You know what I'm saying? So come kick it with us.
Definitely gonna be in the building. Warm and cozy.
In Southern California.
Warm and cozy, going live, giving y'all some live commentary about the game. Kind of what we did when they played in Brazil. That's for sure. Let's talk about the matchup a little bit, man.
All right, let's talk about the matchup a little bit.
You gonna yell at me, man? Why you gotta yell at me?
Talk about
the whole time. All right. Jess says she's drinking a margarita with 512 right now. Right now.
Yeah, we going live. But let's get into it, man. We got Chiefs, Chargers, Sunday. A lot
at stake.
Jinx. A lot at stake.
Talk to him, Brodie.
You know what I'm saying? My man Shane, shout out to him. He just called in. A lot of energy. I love. And anybody tell you, boy, you speaking to my spirit animal, Shane, with the positivity. But a dub on Sunday.
I know how to get you unpositive, but go ahead.
But a dub on Sunday, man, we definitely put the stake through the Chiefs' kingdom. And I don't think nobody wants to see that more than the Bolt fam. Like, we don't have to. Monday, we can wake up and we don't got to hear nothing else about Chiefs. Nothing. It would officially be dead for the season. And then just for us, as with all of our AFC games and just the games in general, man, we gotta stay on par. Everybody else is winning, so we gotta win. Bills win, we gotta win. Colts, all these other people. So we just gotta stay on track, man. And then, like he said, after that, Sunday evening, everybody just becomes a Green Bay fan, and let's go Jordan Love. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just mesmerized. I want, like I say, pay attention. You can tell, I could tell before the game starts. I tell you a clue if we're gonna win or not. I told y'all last game, and if you pay attention and you see him, he was lit before the game. Dayon energy level sets the tone for our team. Dayon has to come out hyped, being himself. Him and DJ have to be like flying around doing their paper planes and just in the game, like living in the moment like a kid on the field. If they come out with that energy every time we win, if their energy is on 10, the team comes out locked in. Every game that we've lost, if you look, the energy has been low. It's been mellow.
Lethargic.
Yeah. So
Dang, so nice with it.
Dayon, DJ, we need that energy, that pregame energy that y'all always have, because that gets everybody. That sets the tempo. That sets the tempo and the tone for the team. Like, we literally cannot overlook the Chiefs. They're down and out and they're desperate. They're clawing and grasping for anything they can, and we don't need to give them no help. We're in a position that we haven't been in a long time with them. They've been in with us, and they've faithfully done it to us every year. Let's return that favor, man. Let's kick over Chiefs Kingdom. Let's kick it over. Drive that dagger and put that lemonade. Seriously, bro. Like, man, you know what that would mean, dog? It just means something to me.
Yeah, we lit in Ontario on on Sunday. Even more lit. That's what it really mean. That you could call your closest Chiefs fan friend.
It's gonna be a good one, though. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been watching, I mean, for the better part of the last, I'll probably say 3-4 weeks. I mean, hell, we seen it week 1. Patrick Mahomes is gonna do everything in his power to win this game. If he gotta single-handedly keep them in position week to week, he had them right there. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he just will not die on that field. Whether it's a last second little play them broke all the way down, you thought he sacked, he do that little trot on a bad knee, bad ankle, left toe is got pain in it.
Coming down the field doing this, getting everybody back to the huddle.
You know what I'm saying? And then somehow, while vertical to the playing field, he make a 30-yard throw to somebody who's wide open, and it's like, bruh. So I only expect he not gonna go down without a fight, man. What you talking?
Time in football, you really gotta like knowing your enemy. Like, every year we play them twice a year. If anybody, we know the AFC West the best. So you know personnel for personnel what you got. You know tendencies what you got. Assignment football. This is where you hone in and you play your assignment. You look in. You already know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You already know that the opposition. You already know what they're capable of. Now it's just who wants it more, right? You got to come out, jump on them, and stay ahead of them. Don't even give them no hope. They already. You see cracks in the foundation, right? Their backs are against the wall. They know what this game means for them and their season, right? It's to the point now where players are coming out talking about the locker room. Now you're starting to see the cracks in the foundation and the leaks starting to come out. You got him on a rope. Shout out Breezy for the super chat. He says, Herbert MVP. Let's end the Chiefs dynasty. 100%, bro. Thank you for that, Breezy. But so with that, you got to go in with even more focus. Like, we can't get those. We got to get hits on her. I mean, on Patty. You have to get those clean, legal, extra hits on him to wear him down. So come the fourth quarter, he is not at 100%.
Can't take the bait either. You know, he does that scramble and he teeters with the sideline and just kind of see like what you gonna do or whatever. It's like no free penalties for this man for hitting him or whatever. It's just gotta be smart. You know what I mean? It's just gotta be smart.
No extra downs on little tick. That's why I say it gotta be assignment football, discipline football. You're right, 100%. Can't take the bait. Don't take the bait. Play clean, get those clean hits on him to wear him down. So come fourth quarter, he doesn't have the energy, doesn't have the strength to continue on. His offensive line is lacking. So catch him while he's lacking. Keep him in that pocket and sack him. Set the edges and let the middle come down on him.
And ultimately, additionally, like, they have their own offensive line challenges.
Yeah.
So there's that. You know what I mean? They offensive line is very much fractured itself at the end of the season.
The run game too.
Yeah, so they dealing with very similar circumstances. So it's who gonna make the most out of the situation. And I believe we will. Additionally, another week of J10, J Herbo's hand getting to do a little bit of healing. So hopefully that feels a little bit better for him.
Especially with that cold weather, having a plate in it can affect the temp. Hopefully they put like a little warm hot pocket in there.
Hot pocket. A pocket.
You already know. Kingdom said, you already know Coach Jim preaching what you gonna do about it all week. That's what you gonna do about it, man. This is a 15-round old school title fight. I don't care, like they're down and out, but this is still our division rivalry. For the last umpteen years, they ran the division. So you still give them that respect and play them hard. Don't overlook them. Don't take them for granted. You know, they are weak in the run game. They are weak in the offensive line. So you got exposures and leaks that you could take advantage of, and take advantage of it. Take absolute and complete and utter advantage of it and get this dub. Send them home.
Out of there. Get them out of there.
Man.
Get them out of there.
And see, the NFL code, man. The NFL knew this was gonna play out, because why you take that home game away from us? This could have been our home game. Do you know how crazy it would have been in SoFi? The ability to send the Chiefs home at a home game.
Better, like, what do you think? Better or worse than the Eagles win? Like,
it'd have been better. It would have been better, because what it means to this organization, what it means to the fans. You know, getting basically for what it's worth, always being there and not being able to finish against the Chiefs is like the worst thing for us. We've always been that team that took them to the edge, and we just never completely finished. And now we got a whole chance to kick them off and be like, no more Chiefs talk after Sunday. We got the ability to quieten it down for the NFL. We have that ability, y'all.
Man, I think we pull this off on Sunday. And I don't even really watch daytime during the week, the shows or whatever, but I would definitely have to tap in on First Things First on Monday.
They're going to lose their collective mind.
I would have to hear what Nick got to say about this.
Chris Collinsworth on Sunday is going to be crying in tears. What is he going to say? He can't talk about Patty no more. He has nothing else to talk about. He has nothing to talk about, man. Chris Collinsworth, whole steez is somehow getting Patrick Mahomes into the conversation. And we have a chance.
And here's a guy
who's gone home, who's out of the playoffs, 1 year removed from the Super Bowl.
And here's a guy who gets to go to Cancun a little earlier than expected.
And this team is capable. We know the shortcomings, this offensive line. So with that, things that we cannot do, let Justin Herbert get sacked, get behind the sticks, create stupid, dumb penalties on offense that puts us behind the sticks, especially with the Chiefs. Because then it comes into field position, right? And you don't want to give them any kind of field position. You want to give them the least amount of field space there is possible to give yourself a chance. Because they got a great kicker. We got the best kicker in the NFL.
Stop playing with my boy.
And they probably got a top 5 kicker over there.
Stop playing with my boy.
But this is
kicker to kicker.
This is another. These next 4 games for Herbert is like shutting the door on the haters and really making them pick the goalpost up and keep moving it, because that's what they're gonna do. But these next 4 games, you got the Chiefs Sunday, big game, right? Lot at stake. Following week, you got Cowboys, again, big game, lot at stake. Then you got the Texans, last home game, a lot at stake.
Woof.
A lot. And then the final game, possibly for the division. So these next 4 games for Herbert is like, put up or shut up.
For the team, not just for Herbert.
Yeah. Yeah. So for the quarterback duel, man, it's always what it is. These two phenomenal quarterbacks in the NFL are battling it out like they always do. They always have great battles with each other. He plays his best. I can get that to Herbert. He rises to the occasion. If you're a formidable foe, he rises to the occasion for that.
You know he be listening. Like, man, they keep comparing me to so and so, this person, that a person, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But
He got to be Herbert. Got to be our running back 3. He got to be RB3. He got to be that third running back.
He might have to be RB2 still.
Still?
I mean, just
well, because of the line.
Yeah, because of the line. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not down in the talent of Hampton and Vidal. Chris Jones is still Chris Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not
And he
forget
going up
that.
against 75, boy.
Exactly. So, like, let's not forget that there's that.
Why?
And so yeah, if he's got to get out of that pocket, then he gonna have to get out of that pocket, and 50, 60 rushing yards for him, and just situational running, you know what I mean? Which he did a lot in the second half of that Eagles game, you know what I'm saying? 3rd and 3.
That call.
Or whatever, yeah, just calling his own number.
Nobody knew he was calling that play.
Yeah, getting out of there, keeper, and just making 9 yards out of a play, keeping the drives going. Like, we gonna need every bit of that. I just hope he gets to that a lot sooner rather than later. Like, I hope he just comes out and just sees it for what it is and gets to it way earlier.
Tay says Hampton and Vidal and them cold. Running, bro, you play football. If you ever play football in your life, the worst thing is when it get cold and you got some bangers out there, bro. And it's dudes that live for that moment, bro. And it's like, oh man, we gotta do this again, bro. What up, DJ? But
what did I miss?
The dominoes, the domino for this game is always for us is gonna be the offensive line. If the offensive line plays well enough, give Herbert a clean pocket, give the running back some running lanes, then there's nothing nobody can do to stop us.
I'm not even gonna name the dominoes or whatever, because we know the offensive line. I'm not even gonna bring that up no more. Whatever. It's just
the offensive line play well.
75 in the squad. Like, we know what it is already or whatever. I'm more concerned about ball protection. You know what I'm saying? We're still kind of hovering around an interception a game.
But that's the line.
Yeah, I get it.
Clock.
You know what I'm saying? But if we can find a way just not to give them a free, possession by turning the ball over, that's huge. Clean game as far as the penalties go, and just being dynamic when we get to this red zone. Like, be aggressive. Like, if nothing else, we've seen the last couple of weeks, we've seen all the teams who played the Chiefs be aggressive. They have been testing them D-backs, them corners, them safeties, and it's been resulting in penalties. Like, penalties galore. If y'all watched that Dallas game, man, anytime it was single coverage out there with CD or George Pickens, Dak just threw it up.
Can Herbert get a 90 yards? Can he get one against them?
You know what I'm saying? I hope. Like, I would love to see a one Quentin Johnson skedaddle
Can Greg just call that, man?
60 yard plus.
Can we start taking deep shots, Greg? Greg, if you're listening, I know you listen to the show. I know you tap in. Greg, give us some deep shots, bro. Brodie just gave you the recipe, man. Brodie just gave you the recipe.
Man.
Take deep shots. Get the penalties. We got to take deep shots. We do not, as much as he's standing tall in the pocket, bro, you see him and he finally throw the ball and it's like for a 5-yard drag. Like, you did all that ducking and dodging for a 5-yard drag, bro. With nobody on the deep route one-on-one. And we get one-on-one matchups.
All the time.
Yeah. Come on, Greg. We need you. Greg, we need these next 4 games for the regular season need to be your best regular season. Redeem yourself, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
You can redeem yourself in the eyes of the Boat fam. Put 30 on the board. The defense is going to show up for you. You put 30 on the board, boy, it's a dub. It's a dub for us. And we have the weapons to do it. Offensive line, shaky at best. It's shaky, not at best. Shaky. But we have the weapons. We have explosive players, and we don't utilize them how we're supposed to.
Shane say, throw it down the field. I'm starving.
I'm telling you, man.
Say QJ got to fight back to the ball. I mean, it remains to be seen. We haven't
we haven't seen him go deep. We haven't
seen those deep shots this season. So
because last year the knock this year was he don't catch with his hands, and this whole season he's been catching with his hands.
So yeah, it remains to be seen. And I mean, even if it's not
what
him,
up, Norm?
Lad, like, get him 30 yards down the field and see.
That was a pass interference on him too when they went deep.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pass interference.
You know what I'm saying? So let's just let's see something. But yeah, man, it's a lot on the line, man. And if you ain't pumped up about it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else you need.
Our danger zone with this game is going to be number 75 and Chris Johnson.
Oof. Jones.
That is our danger zone. That is critical mass area of concern. Somebody on TikTok said Hampton got to learn how to block. Hampton is all intents and purposes a great pass pro block, but you got to understand this is his first game back, and he's sliding from his left all the way to his right on a linebacker that has a full head of steam.
Because nobody stopped him.
Nobody. That wasn't the call.
Touched him.
That wasn't the call. That was just great awareness on him to pick up. So that's why he got blew up on that play. I mean, the linebacker's running straight down, untouched, full head of steam, and you're sliding from your left to your right. And you haven't had that contact in almost like 8 weeks. It was over a month. It was over. Yeah. He hadn't been back since September, bro. September.
Some change, for sure.
Yeah. So for him to have to slide back to that protection and catch that, with a, like I say, he's standing still and the guy's running at full speed. You're gonna lose that one. He didn't meet him at the point because he couldn't get to the point to meet him because of where he was coming from.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to run a lot of extra blockers to help keep that middle of the offensive line. I just, how do you look in the film? How do you go? I don't even want to go down that road with 75.
Please don't.
God, leave, bro. Leave, man.
Shane, this is true. I talk about this a lot, man. Like, you got to be decisive. It's a gift and a curse because one of the intangibles that makes Herbert great is that, you know, he does keep his eyes down the field and he's moving and going through progressions and, you know, is able to make that. How did he make that play? But there's a lot of times, too, where he's just holding on to that ball rather than just throwing it away. Throw that thing clean out of bounds. You let him fight another down. And he holds that ball too long and we will take a sack. That isn't necessarily on the offensive line.
Swagger, his hamstring for Elijah Molden, he's out due to hamstring injury that he tweaked in the Eagles game. So it's going to be Mickens and Unk starting. And I'm looking for tomorrow them to announce that Marcus Williams got called up to the active roster to help, which is, again, it's a luxury, a nice to have with a veteran like Marcus Williams. If they do call him up, having a lot of playing experience, has a lot of success in the NFL, kind of blows my mind that he wasn't on anybody's roster. Very serviceable safety, very like that Rasheed Rice, this is perfect for him because he's a ball hawking type safety. So that deep ball is what he lives by. So he's very good in coverage for Marcus. So they call him up. good things in the secondary from him. So hopefully Elijah can hurry up and recover, and he can at least be ready for the Dallas game. And we can get this dub, man. Put this kick, bro. I want to just do that Spartan kick where you just kick them down the hole. I just want to do that to the Chiefs, man. Kick them down the black hole. That would be beautiful. But that's one of the danger zones is our offensive line with Chris Jones in number 75 matchup. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot, man. Yeah, Molden, but the strengths of Molden is
communication,
bro. He's a hell of a communicator, bro. Because what you got to understand, the linebacker gets to play, calls the play in, sets up the D line, sets up everybody. But once they break the huddle and they get in formation, the corrections and everything else comes from the safety because they become the quarterback because they see everything. So now they're calling out, making adjustments, and their communications is vast. So the linebacker and the free safety are like two important components on the field. But once they break the huddle, the linebacker is just really setting up the line, the D line, setting up how they're going to attack. And it's pretty much because that's all he can see. The safety sees everything, and he's making adjustments to the safeties, the linebackers, and giving that feedback to what he's seeing so that the linebacker can then readjust the D lineman. So having that experience with Molden is invaluable. Like, so I get it. He misses a couple tackles, but you can see the way they flow when he's in the game. And then hopefully having a veteran like Marcus Williams, who's been on the practice squad for about a month now, hopefully he's been able to pick up Jesse Mentor's defense and the calls, and he can also assist with that because, you know, you got Unc who's going to do great with it, and Mickens who's done great with it, but he's young. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, you still have DJ out there, but DJ is more of a box safety. You know what I'm saying? He's down in the box. He does occasionally line up deep, but you want him more down around the line of scrimmage because that's where he can create havoc, and that's where he plays his best at. So we'll see. Boat gang or don't bang.
Always.
Yes, he says, where's that 68-yard throw like 2021 against the Giants? Let's do it, man. Let's get it. But that's the danger zone, man. Like 75, man, the middle of that line. Offensive blueprint, just block. I like block and take deep shots.
Simple enough.
Block and take deep shots to keep them out the box. So that way the run game can flourish. They come creep down for the run game, then you burn them. You can't be scared to let it go. Roman, just throw the ball deep, bro. Nobody even think we're gonna throw it deep. They just all just sit in zone.
There's no tape of us doing this.
They just
maybe
sit
week
there.
1 to QJ.
Yeah, they just rush for
with QJ against the Raiders. After that, it's just been
they just rush for and they just sit on everything sharp. And we run everything sharp. Defensive blueprint, man. Set the edge on Herbert. I mean on Mahomes. Keep him in the pocket. Sack him in the pocket. Do not let him escape out of the pocket. Stay home on him. Don't let him extend the play at all. Best as you can. Keep him in the pocket. He's better. You have better success when you can contain him and don't let him improvise. You make him one-dimensional. You make him drop back, be a drop back quarterback. You don't let him escape, keep his head down the field, and wait till somebody come open and sling it across his body for like a 70-yard touchdown. That's what they're gonna have to do, Shane. Sparring with Henley, and Henley and DJ did an awesome against Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that was a phenomenal game plan that they did. Phenomenal
like
game.
a few, but for the most part, in totality, kept my boy bottled up.
Man, love to see it. Land probability, man. I say, I'm about to mess that all up.
Oof. What you say, Webby?
Man,
Charlotte McGay.
Irv says we going to Super Bowl this year.
Talk about it.
Talk about it, baby. Believe. I told you we're winning 2 Super Bowls in the next 5 years. Y'all can book that. 2 in the next 5. Big hoisting 2 trophies. All you got to ask yourself is, you going to come from San Diego to the parade down in L.A.?
Don't get these people fired up, man.
On Slauson?
Yeah.
We on Slauson with it. We
Crenshaw
on
and
Slauson and
Century.
Crenshaw.
Crenshaw and Century, Prairie Avenue.
Yes, sir. It's miles back. But you ready to get up out of here, man?
Let's do it.
Let's get us up out of here.
Let's do it. We appreciate everybody tapping in with us, man, on this Good Friday, wherever you are watching or listening from. Inspection, say, I'm coming from Hawaii. Coming where, Inspection?
You coming to another game?
And they tell us? Unbelievable.
I ain't said nothing.
Unbelievable. But yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. We back Sunday, so make sure I know everybody's gonna be tuned in, but we're gonna be doing our little commentary and things of such live from Ontario. Again, what is it? Mule Car Smokehouse?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mule Car Smokehouse. We in Ontario, California on Sunday. Toy drive
9:30.
9:30. Toy drive benefiting Toys for Tots. So if you're in the area, pull up, bring an unwrapped toy, get you a raffle ticket, enter for some amazing gifts, man. They got jerseys, signed jerseys too. All kind of stuff. So and we'll
Signed
be there
jersey.
doing our thing. So make sure y'all catch the stream. Basically like week 1 vibes. If y'all was able to watch that with us, we'll basically be doing that for the Chiefs game. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Search at LSBolts15, all social media platforms. We are on Twitch. We on X, but we not on X. We on IG. We on Facebook. We on YouTube. And we are on TikTok. And until Sunday, y'all, we gonna see y'all. Don't forget, possible last home game of the season, December 27th, which is a Saturday at 1:30 p.m. So if you ain't made plans, start making your plans now with plenty of time still left on the clock, and you're not all day before like, I couldn't find a ticket and I don't know what I'm going to do and blah, 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 blah. We need y'all in the building. And if you can't make it in the building, we need you in the parking lot. But show.
Crazy. But meet us there on, what is that? Beat us there, don't meet us there. What?
Yeah, that's it.
But one of the things at the watch party, $800 in prizes, up to $800 in prizes, and they doing a 50-50 raffle. They got some amazing prizes to give away. They got the great people from 512 Tequila will be in the house. Aaron, the lady that calls the shots, will be in the house. So she the one that makes it happen. And then you got Die Hard Boat Club, Inland Empire, that's gonna be putting this on, holding it down. So it's gonna be turned up, man. Come turn up with us, bro. You already know how we be, man. Live at 5, bro. Love to see y'all out there. For those who don't make the trek to Kansas City, please come out and see us Sunday for this game at the Mule Car Smokehouse in Ontario. Good eats, good vibes, tons of things going on, fun energy, bro. So show up and show out. Bring a toy so you can get into the raffle. Every toy that you bring, every unwrapped toy that you bring is a raffle ticket towards winning prizes. So let's go, man. It's for a good cause, for Toys for Tots. And you know, they do wonderful things. Very beneficial organization for people that are less fortunate during the time of the holidays. So
yes, sir.
That's all I got, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all. Yep.
Like, share, subscribe, comment.
All right, then.
On
We'll
that
see y'all
note,
on Sunday.
we out. Oh, boy.
You're